Hi, Taurus. This is Renee Michelle. You're on Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spirituals, my channel here on YouTube. I just did a full thing for you. It got cut. So we're going to start again, Taurus. Here we go. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the comments. Welcome to the new subscribers. Remember, we have the Spiritual Awareness series about healing one's spirit and moving forward in life, right? We're starting off with the issue of abuse. We had a general reading about the abuse, and then we had sexual abuse. Later on this week, we'll be conquering physical and verbal abuse. All right, so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't looked at it already, look at it. Because sometimes you may feel like, oh, I don't think I've ever was abused. And then when you see what's going on the video, you'll see some of the things that may trigger something in you that makes you understand that you are, or that you were, right? And all information for me is down below. Just hit show more and it'll show you everything you need to know as towards getting a reading from me. And everything like that. Come on, Taurus, here we go. Weekly reading for January the 13th through to January the 27th, 2016. Don't worry, the cards are popping out like that the first time. We're going to do it again. Very rare do I retake. And if I could give you the two pieces, I would, but the second piece is totally gone, so we're not going to do that. Okay, the feeling that I have is that they can't make up their mind what they're going to tell you. So they scratched the first one and now they're giving me another one. Here we go. Give me just 1 second, Taurus. This is the Knight of Pentacles, right? And this is the underlying energy of the week, right? And what the Knight of Pentacles is about storage. It's about you. It's about you coming up with the idea in your mind that you know and you have planned out what you want to do with yourself. Meaning, the Knight of Pentacles is about planning. He doesn't just take off when the king yells charge. He waits and he looks around and he plans his mode of attack. And this week, the underlying of the reading shows me that you're in the mode of planning what you're going to do towards the future for yourself. The feeling coming into this week, right? You're talking to people about money. You're talking to people about growing. Whatever this idea you have is for financial business, whatever this idea you have for financial growth, you're talking to people who have done it already. So say you're starting a catering business. You're talking to people who have started a catering business because you want to know the underlying things. You want to know what's going on inside, underneath, what happens when you start this kind of a business. Not just what's on paper, not just what's on Google, not just what's in books. You want to know, okay, when you started this business, what happened? What were the pitfalls? What were the things that you didn't know about that you couldn't get this business started because of these certain situations? right? Because it's all about you gaining that financial growth, that total bliss. And that's the purpose of this. There are people that you know that know a lot about what you're going into, and you need to talk to them and take the time out to plan it correctly, because you can. At the beginning of the week, you're putting your foot down, right? I feel like this is at work for some of you, but somebody is trying to get you to do something that you don't want to do, right? And look, I'm doing this because this is what's best for me, right? And that's the feeling that I have coming in the beginning of this week. You're going to stand your ground and say, look, this is what I want to do. This is how I'm going to live my life, and this is how it's going to work, right? For some of you as parents who are trying to motivate you towards something they feel is best for you instead of what you feel is best for yourself. What they feel is best for you is not going to fulfill you and make you happy. And you know that at the beginning of this week, and you're going to make that final step and say, look, I heard you, I hear you, I've listened, but still I want to go my own way. Still fighting, right? But you put it to bed by the Wednesday. You put it to bed. Because this is a fight that whoever is involved in it, I say it's more than one person, at least 2 or 3 people. What they don't know is that they're fighting a battle that they can't win. You're going to do what you want to do. Which typical is Taurus energy, so I don't know why they even started messing with you about it in the first place. This is your business, right? This is your business. This is the start of something for you, by you, that you are passionate about. Don't let people talk you out of it, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune card at the end of the week tells me that it's on the up and up. It's going up. This is what it's about. Wheel of Fortune is about coins, about money. This is what it's about. So if you have moved for that loan or whatever, look forward to be coming through and do what you have to do towards making your dream a reality. Because the people that are coming to you and coming towards you to try to deter you from this don't want you to be yourself and be your own person and do your own thing. They're not for your success. Because if you're successful, what use are they? It's about their own self-worth and their lack of self-worth that is trying to keep you stagnant from creating your own possibilities and your own growth and moving on with yourself. What these two cards in the beginning of the week are telling me is that these people just don't want you to do what you're doing. But you know better. Because it's your life. The outcome of the week, right? The father of the tarot. He's the father of the tarot, the highest of cards, because he has done all things. He's mastered all things, right? He's grown emotionally. He's grown spiritually. He's grown in finance. He's learned what he needs to know about that. He's grown education-wise, right? Those are the good things about the emperor. The bad things are his arrogance, his attitude, his need for belittlement. And next to him is the Tower card, and he's facing the Tower card. So whoever this individual is in your world, by the end of the week, when you decide that you're going to do your own thing and you're going to be your own person, and this could be a female energy too. This could be your mother, this can be your grandmother, it could be anybody. But this is a very strong energy that feels like they have come to a certain point in their life where they have a certain amount of accomplishments, and they're not wrong in that. But their attitude is saying, because I've had all these accomplishments, I can tell you what to do with your world, and what you're doing is false. And at the end of the week, they're the ones that are facing the Tower card, not you. They are the ones. See how he's looking at the Tower card? Because at the end of the week, it's going to be known, it's going to be understood, and it's going to be settled that whatever he wants you to do, he's not going to get it. Okay? Respect him for what he is, but he's not going to get what he wanted. And he's going to be shocked. She's going to be shocked, because here's the thing. They've always been able to push you in the direction that they wanted you to go to. That's why I say start looking at these abusive videos. This is emotional abuse right here. This started out as like verbal abuse, and now it's emotional abuse, right? Emotional abuse has to do with manipulation, right? And this person has been able to manipulate you out of becoming your own person to where you don't need to sufficiently to depend on them. But at the end of the week, you're going to know, look, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to understand this. I'm going to grow in this business. This business is going to be successful, Taurus. Y'all need to let go of all the negative people and the negative energy that is around you and focus on yourself and get moving, because you got something good. You got something really good in the works. And the people that are trying to keep you from it, no. All right, I'm Renee Michelle. I'll see you guys later on this week for the spiritual awareness, okay? Stay blessed, Hashay.